that's not enough. And they haven't heard that before. So, ladies and gentlemen, a man who's putting his words into action and doing what he promised for the first time in southeastern North Carolina for a long time, Senator Thom Goolsby.
Yesterday, we are literally debating this continuing resolution bill that we're trying to hold the governor's feet to the fire, because just like they argue in Washington, they want us to get to the brink of literally running out of money and shutting down the budget so the governor can try to play games with us. So we said, hey, we're going to change that this year. We're going to go ahead and institute a continuing resolution that says, if you don't approve our budget, Governor, you're going to have to operate on 87% of the current budget. She doesn't like that. That's even more cuts than we're making. So we get ready to pass that bill. And Democrats are going crazy and make them sit in the back of the room like we do for 100 days. And so one of the most liberal senators stands up, and I'm talking about how great a bill this is, how this doesn't allow gamesmanship, how it's responsible, how we won't have to fire people and lay them off and all, if the government pays bills. And she's already said she has a big pot of red ink. And we're like, okay, Governor, bring it on. We're going to go ahead and pass a continuing resolution. So get this. The senator stands up on the other side of the room and says, well, Senator Gill for a question. I'm like, of course I will. He says, Senator, how many teachers is this resolution going to fire? How many state employees is this resolution going to lay off? And I said, Senator, let me tell you that I approach this entire question from a completely quantum perspective different from yours. I've got a different paradigm. The state does not exist to provide employment. The state exists to protect our Constitution. Mary Boardman up at the General Assembly, a 16% unemployment rate in this state. I find it offensive that you're concerned about us reducing the size of government when everybody I see at home has reduced their budgets in their business, laid off people, and had to reduce their budgets in their own household. It's about damn time that North Carolina starts doing the same. It is a new way of doing business, and these people don't set the agenda anymore. We do. They have a hard time accepting that. Whenever you ask me about working hard, do I like it? I tell you, I've complained with Curtis on the radio for many years. And every time I'd get out of there, my heart was just like pounding, and I was so full of angst. Nothing makes me feel better than being up there in power with the Republican Party, messing with Democrats, and taking it to them, knowing that we are going to win the day. Thank you for sending me up there. It was good for my heart, it was good for my spirit, and I am damn proud to represent you. God bless you. Have a good night.
Thank you, Senator. You know how proud we are of you, right? Good. You know, I said to you in 1765, North Carolina led the way. Matter of fact, we can back up before that, as we don't know what happened to that colony, but it was the first. And the first English child, not born of England, but born here in the United States of America, was here in North Carolina. First protest. But, you know, one of the things as I was listening to Time talk, I wish every one of you would go and read the Constitution of the great state of North Carolina. Well, wait a second. You know what I actually wish before that? The folks who were the legislators up there in Raleigh, who are fighting Thom Goolsby, would read the Constitution of North Carolina. Yeah, and the governor. Isn't it about time we start listening and adhering to the great state of North Carolina's Constitution? Look, if you don't think that what we've been doing these last couple of years is important, and you don't think all these folks we've sent after 140 years didn't prove it to you, well, think about this. In the United States of America, the Heritage Foundation, what would we do without the Heritage Foundation and the John Locke Foundation? Just like the Democrats, as you know, who are coming to Charlotte, and I hope you'll join us to greet them. The Heritage Foundation, like the Democrats and others in the political process, have said, you know what? North Carolina is going to lead the way again. And we need to be there, and we need to be on the ground. And the Heritage Foundation is here in North Carolina. And with us tonight, Heritage Action for America, Jessica Anderson, one of our great partners. Another impressive city across North Carolina. They said, well, we need more money, so we're going to go steal it from you.